So here on Earth, the positive charge on our bodies is always attracted down towards the Earth, and the negative will be attracted to the air above. This phenomena creates a slight force in that downward vector, because as soon as we leave the ground, we start becoming positively charged by the air around us and are now forced towards the negative of the ground. This is electrostatic acceleration. One might think that the attraction from above and below would cancel out completely, but it is the electrostatic gradient that creates a flow from the positive above to the negative below. Think of the Earth as a flat strainer, and there is a constant flow of water from above, moving very slowly, always applying a force in a downward direction. This would be considered a vector. The electrostatic potential difference getting stronger as you rise from the Earth will keep a steady pressure from above at all times until it reaches the Gaussian surface above. When we reverse the polarity of the electric field and put a negative surface above a positive one, we can reverse this electrostatic phenomenon and get things to stick to the upper plate as if it were the ground. This works with all types of matter. You can move wood, iron filings, and even human hair with these forces. Believe it or not, you can even get water to bend. If the vector lines created between the two Gaussian surfaces are curved, all the matter will follow these field lines as well. In this demonstration, instead of using a flat plane, I use two circular objects as my Gaussian surfaces. You can see that as the water settles after being sloshed around by me turning the wheel on the Van de Graaff generator, it comes to rest with a curve in the surface following the electric field lines between the two spheres. This is why the ionosphere, a phenomenon that has never been created in a lab, is a theory yet to be verified, but is needed to create this phenomenon here on Earth. Maxwell himself changed Ampere's law, which stated plainly that without matter, no electrostatic field can exist. Maxwell changed it with no scientific evidence, allowing it to gather magically above our heads in free space. Density and electric potential go hand in hand. The denser something is, the more electric potential it can hold. Not that I believe in the model of the atom, but even the periodic table has a distinction on the amount of electric potential there is in the different elements. In this demonstration, I have a metal button hanging from helium balloons that keep the button buoyant just above the ground. By only adding more electrostatic potential to the button, you can see it will appear heavier and force the buoyant object down along the vector lines created by the electrostatic potential difference. Without changing the density of the medium or the object, one can change the overall weight or gravitas of the object.